Hi everybody, welcome back. Welcome to Jimmy's Neighborhood Bees. I'm Jimmy, not Reese's, but Jimmy. Keeping bees in a regular suburban neighborhood, Chesterfield County, Central Virginia. Anyway, it's still August. I think it's the 25th. You see here, I have some rapid rounds. I'm gonna add these rapid rounds and take off the bee buffets. The reason being, the bee buffets are great, they're fine. It's just that the quart jars, the bees are taking that stuff down so fast that every day, like I put it on that day, that night, I check it, it's like down a whole lot. Which means, you know, they're hungry, they're eating. I pulled out my drawer to make sure that it's not just dripping straight down into the hive, and my drawer with the diatomaceous earth is dry, so I know the bee buffet is not overflowing and falling inside. It's windy, you gotta excuse me for that. I can't control the wind, but no big deal. I'm gonna read today's fortune real quick, and then all I'm gonna do is, I got my smoker lit because I want to take the bee buffet off, and I'm sure the bees will fly out. So I'm gonna try to smoke them down some before I take the bee buffets off. Stick on the rapid rounds. Anyway, I'll explain all that later. But let's read a fortune. It says, you are careful and systematic in your business arrangements. So be careful in your business arrangements. Be systematic. Step by step, you know, read the fine print. How about that? Anyway, so that's today's fortune. Stick that out of the way. The only other thing here, let me show you my rapid rounds. If you can see on the side, my rapid rounds stick out. And with the hole that's in the insulated cover, it would interfere, stick up, whatever. All I did was made a bunch of shims. I've been using them. So they're used, they're not brand new. I used them last year. And I just cut an oversized hole. I can put the rapid round, it sits flat. And I just put this on the old flat. So I have two because two rapid rounds. And when I'm not using them, of course they're labeled. I write on them what they are and just have them in the storeroom. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna just show you, put you over there, let you just watch me swap out the things. Okay, I got you guys inside, looking inside. I'm using smoke, even though I know it's very windy. But let me get this wood out the way here. This little extra piece I keep. And I'm using smoke because, and I got on my suit and gloves because I'm gonna be a little bit more invasive in the bees. So let's see if I can get this off. Maybe they'll go down. Those that don't make it out. Okay. Right now I got the hole blocked off. And what I will do is release these bees as well out of here. I will stick my rapid round. Oh, I got one bee caught. There we go. Maybe. Okay, so that's the rapid round. Now all I gotta do is put in fresh bee juice. I got a little black piece of cloth, sock, tube, whatever, to help the bees not drowned in the syrup once to get the syrup in. So I'll be able to just come in, lift this cap, pour in my fresh syrup, and every day I can just either top it off or every other day. But this will hold more syrup than the what is that? The bee buffet. This will hold almost a gallon, I think. And so I'll have to fill it less. But okay, let's go put it on the farmhouse hive as well. Okay, here I am at the farmhouse hive. A lot of you seen it before. Let's go in there. Cinnamon helps keep the ants away. I have some stuff called Tanglefoot, but I didn't put it around the legs yet. But that'll be something I do later. Anyway, let's see what these bees. A lot of bees in there. Trying to get all the bees out. Get away. Scoot, you better go. Let it fly. Okay. Okay, all the bees are out. All I gotta do is fill this up with some juice. Okay, real quick, just to show my watering station. Again, it's almost 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I'll put the Celsius down at the bottom here. But this is my feeding station. The water's still running down here. It runs down this side. Small pool, but not much there. I've had a couple of birds try to get in there, not deep enough. The wood, I put channels with a router. And you can see some of the channels. The water will go through and seep in the wood. This is salt water. Some bees are still taking the salt water. And then also it's wet on this side. So that's the watering station. Okay, everybody, that was it. So that's just removing the bee buffets. I'll take these in the house, run them through the dishwasher so that they're clean. I'll let my smoker burn out. I could have left this one shim on. It's bigger, and I got it at the 3-season rapid round. Oh, you might hear my neighbor weed eating, so please excuse that. But anyway, some people may ask why I wear my suit all the time, or my jacket and my gloves. Well, only when I'm being more invasive in the bees do I wear stuff like this. But in the 4 years we've been beekeeping, I've been stung 3 times. 2 times was my own fault. I grabbed the bees. I grabbed them one time, they were in the bag and stung my hand. Second time I grabbed under a frame, there was a bee under there, stung my finger when I had on just some rubber nitrile gloves. And the third time, I thought I would be slick and do something without a suit, just passing through. And one of the guard bees got me right on the back of the neck. So in the 4 years, I've been stung 3 times. I wear my jacket. I'm not allergic, but I just don't like it. Anyway, so that's it. All I gotta do is wait for I made some more bee juice. And when I say bee juice, those don't know. It's right now I'm feeding 2 to 1. So 2 parts sugar, 1 part water. So a 10-pound bag with 10 cups of sugar. That's basically 2 to 1. By weight, because 10 cups of sugar is about 5 pounds. I'm sorry. 10 cups of water is a little over 5 pounds. So a 10-pound bag is twice as much weight-wise with the water. So when you buy it in the 10-pound bag, I put 10 cups of water, heat it up a little bit so that the sugar would melt and dissolve. And then I add a little bit of Honey Bee Healthy. It's not sponsored, that's just what I do. And I'll throw it on the hive, but I'm letting it cool, get it down to room temperature. And then I'll put it on the hive this evening. And that way with the rapid rounds, it'll hold more. So the bees will be able to, they'll drink it and it'll be there and I'll have less time to check it over and over and over. So I'll use the rapid rounds, but I still like these bee buffets, especially with my modification inside, which is the little rope that's in here. And the bees can't drown. So they'll still be in standby. And if you gotta feed a nuke, this is perfect. Because a 5-frame nuke, skinny, usually they have the oval opening. So that's perfect for a nuke as well. So if you're running nuke boxes and you need to feed them, as far as volume, that would be perfect as well. So anyway, that's it. A quick one. Hopefully, I just wanted to show full open what I do, because, you try something and you're like, you know what? I got to check this every day. I got to change out the jars every day. I'm going to be going away for some weekends or whatever. I'll just put a whole lot more. The rapid rounds, they hold a lot more. So that's the only reason. All right, I'm going to call it quits. I'm going to dump this in my little burn pot, let it burn out, and wait for my stuff to cool. You don't need to see that. All I'm going to do is open the lid, pour the juice in there until it's full, close it, and close it up. That's it. So consider yourself having seen that. All right. Y'all have a good one, and as always, have fun with your bees, because we need them, nature needs them, and they need our help. So let's help and have fun while we help. All right. Y'all have a good one. See y'all on the next one.